Hi, I'm Nandani Kothari. I'm 11 years old. Along with coding, and I also like to create stories and play the piano. I got the idea of iPower because I also have an eye problem. It's called nearsightedness. In school, I couldn't see the board, thus I couldn't pay attention or understand what was written. It was months until someone suspected I had a problem. Later, I thought that instead of taking the time to go to the doctor and constantly spending money on doctor's appointments, I thought that what if we could have an app that checks your eye for problems, informs you about your eye, and more. So here today, I brought you all here to show you some features of iPower. So let's get started. Let's live test to see all the features. Here's the splash screen. Here's the message that shows that the eye test might not be accurate, and you should consult your doctor for valid results. Now, here's the home screen, and since iPower is a kids app, here are some of the four main problems kids face. 1. Color blindness. 2. Refractive errors. 3. Lazy eye. And 4. Double vision. Each of them have a test that you can complete, and there's buttons that click let's whether you see or not, and then afterward it shows results. So let's start with the color blindness test. In this test, simply enter the number you see, as the numbers are made out of like these little dots. So it's gonna go ahead and finish the test to see the results. Let's say I miss one and write 0 instead, or let's say I skip. Remember, see this notification? Remember the one I skipped? You see, depending on the color of the that you skip and the number you skip, it tells you what kind of color blindness you have. There are 3 color blindness: red, green, and blue. So here's the report. Now let's go to another eye problem test: refractive errors. There are 3 kinds of refractive errors: near vision, or up close vision, distant vision, what it says, and astigmatism, another eye problem. Let's start with the near vision test. Since this is a kids app, it's a really easy to use eye app. You just click on a button that describes how you see it. I can read it. Then it shows you your results. Let's do the distant vision test. Let's say that there's astigmatism. If you see the line, which I don't, then you're fine. Let's go to lazy eye. For people with lazy eye, after they see something like bright, like a bright color, bright light, everything is blurred for them, up close and far away. So let's look at this bright neon yellow. And then see if this is clear or if it's blurred and you have lazy eye, then the 2 objects would blend together. So for me, it's clear. But let's say this one is blurred. And it shows you your results. Last is double vision. Basically, this test just asks how many fingers are you holding up, and it gives you some buttons. And so those are the features of iPower. Here's some future features which I think would enhance the productivity of iPower. One, a scanner. Let's say, for example, you do the nearsightedness test. You can tell your nearsightedness, but if you use a scanner, it's much more particular. As you can see, like how much nearsighted you have, and like why you have it, as there might be multiple causes for nearsightedness. So as there are multiple causes for multiple eye problems, that's why I think we should have a scan. Second, I think we should have a personalized scan character. It helps kids feel like they can interact with the app, and like, I don't know, you just have like a connection to the app, and it increases your productivity in the app. At least that's what I feel. And then third, I think you should be able to order glasses with your own your own personalized glasses, like the frame you want, the size you want, the power you have in your eyeglasses. That, instead of going to the doctor and like get glasses. And then like I think it should also show glasses that at a discount price. So like you don't have like and like glasses for like discount lenses. I believe this app will change the world. In conclusion, I believe this app will change the world because, well, here's a fun fact. Did you know that over 40% of Americans are myopic or nearsightedness? So, like, there are multiple people with eye problems, and I believe this will reduce the time you use to go to the doctor and the money, as time and money are some of the two most important resources. That's why I believe iPower will change the world. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like iPower.